Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Priyanka, and in this video today I'll be working on Procreate Dreams again, and I'll be creating an animation using the clipping mask feature on Procreate Dreams. There is a update on Procreate Dreams. I'll be showing you that, and along with that, if you have seen my previous video, I had some troubles using the perform mode, and I found the solution to that. So I'll be showing you that also. Also, if you haven't seen that video of Procreate Dreams where I explained rigging and how to create a tween and anticipation in a very simple manner, I have that link in the description. Please go check that out. And also, if you are new or if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do click on the subscribe button, ring the bell icon, and give me a like if you like this video. Also, in the comments, do leave a comment if you have any queries or if you want me to create some special kind of animation or some feature that you want me to explain regarding Procreate Dreams. I would love to see that. Okay, so let's go to our iPads and open Procreate Dreams. So this is Procreate Dreams, and the new update, like the version 1.0.9 is out. You can update it going to your Play Store. And this update gives you a new feature over here in Procreate Dreams. So let's start with that. So let's open a new movie, and I'll go with screen size here. So the new feature over here is regarding the undo and a redo button. Usually it was with the gesture of your fingers, but now you can actually go to your preferences, and over here under history you will see a new tab. So here, if you will see, we have a rapid undo delay. You can adjust that. And then you have undo and redo button. If you activate that and click on done, you will see these two undo and redo arrows will appear next to the timeline. Now here they are not active yet because we did not start our animation. So let's test that. So you just write something and you will see it has that I mean the arrow is a little brighter. That means it is activated. So if you don't want to use that gesture, you can just click on the arrows and that will work. So that is one feature which is added to Procreate Dreams. Now, for creating the animation using clipping mask. So let's use the same thing and let's get inside the flipbook. Now here, we'll just create some random shapes, I'll say. Take any color that you like, any pencil or any brush that you want. I'll go with monoline and red color. Let's create a heart shape. Again, as I said, this doesn't come with the Procreate, all those features to adjust shape and size, and doesn't even have drawing grids. So it's good for freehand, and go with that. Let's fill that up with the same color, a simple shape. On the second frame, I'm creating another shape. Let's go with the color green. Let's take the primary colors. Let's go with the color yellow. And this one will be simply a flower-like shape. And one more shape I will create here with color blue, and let that be a simple diamond shape, like a rhombus or something. Any shape will do. Fill that up. So we have 3 shapes over here. And now I'm going to use the complete screen, and I'm just going to create some random doodles over here. Like, let's add a single color to the base, maybe a little peach color or light pink, right? Like that. And now I'm going to create another box outside this. I want this to be a bigger area. Let's fill that color inside. Okay. Now, on top of this, I'll just use black color and I'll just doodle. I'll create whatever comes to my mind. Oh, yes, we can use these buttons of undo and redo. Okay, brush being monoline, and I'll just randomly create some more heart shapes. Here, you're free to draw anything that you want. Okay, some will go outside the canvas, and I'll show you why, because I'll be moving this whole thing, and this will come out handy. Okay, so this is the first pattern I wanted to create. Simple, quick. Don't have to worry about your drawing being good or bad. It doesn't matter. And let's just fill one of these hearts, with this color. We still have that habit of using the gesture with your finger. It's easy. I forget about those buttons. Anyways. Okay, so there's one heart which is completely black. Now for the second one where we had the flower, I'll be going with this beautiful reddish color and I'll make more flowers. Again, you don't have to worry about the shape and being the flowers to be really perfect and pretty. Doesn't matter. They must just look like a flower. Or again, as a matter of fact, you can draw anything. Okay, now just color fill them. Again, I really miss the color fill option over here. But I just hope that Procreate Dreams will definitely include those amazing features that came with Procreate over here, just for us to have our work easy. But again, yes, you can create all your artwork in Procreate and then import all those files with just drag and drop method. It's very simple. But because most of the people in my comments, they ask me, do we really need Procreate or just Procreate Dreams will work? So I try to create animation just on Procreate Dreams using just the Procreate Dream features. I'll just modify this a little bit. I'll use a green color and I'll add some more things to this. Let's add some leaves also. So maybe a darker green color, and red flowers looks better with green color leaves. Complementary colors. So yeah, why not? Okay, and for my third pattern, for that box, that blue color box, also I did not add a base color to this one. Okay, for this, the base color could be a peachish color. Oh, I'm not going to get inside those tiny leaves and fill that all again. Undo, I'll use this. So just drawing another rectangle all around. Let's fill that up. Okay, so the next color will be, for the base, I'll take a light blue color. Not light blue. I'll take something which is like a pale green. Again, let's create a rectangle all around, a random shape. Let's just fill that up. Okay, now I'm going to draw on top of it, and here let's draw some star shapes using yellow color with the same monoline brush. Too light. We have that illuminous, right? Let's change the brush to luminous, and I'll use a light pen. I'll also change the color to a bright yellow color. Why is it working this way? Okay. Why is this brush white? Mystery. Anyways, I'll go with the white stars. Okay, I think I'm done with the patterns. Now let's click on done. And now you will see so many frames created on one single track. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place one track above the other. So starting with the first one, which is the heart shape. So I'll take the very first pattern where I had the hearts. I'm going to place it on top. Then the next one is the yellow flower. Let's bring it above this. And the pattern for this was the flowers. That'll go above. And then this one, let's keep it below. Here and okay, now all of them are overlapping. So you will see just that one track which is on top. You will not see whatever is underneath. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the duration. So here my animation is not more than 5 seconds. Let's fill the duration for every track. Okay, and like this. Now next is it is good to be organized. Let's group our layers. So let's click on the timeline edit and I'm going to group. So now we have like undo again. I think I grouped this one also. Okay. Well, I'm going to delete the in-between tracks. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, again, let's work on one group at a time. And let's go with the very first one. Let's open that group of the flower. You can also color code this and rename the group. So let's rename this as yellow. And I'm also going to give it a highlight of yellow color. Same for the next one is renamed red. And it is going to get a highlight of red color. And the third one is rename, and this will be blue. And it's going to get a highlight of blue color. So even when all these tracks are like, see, so you know your 3 layers. The first one is yellow for the yellow shape, the next is red for the red shape, and blue for the blue shape. It's very easy to animate them. Now let's work group by group. So let's go to the yellow, open that group. Now here I am going to clip this top drawing to the base. Why? Here is the magic. So let's activate clipping mask first. Or before that, let's animate this. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's go to the perform mode. And now I'm going to show you the setting for the perform mode also. So clicking on the perform mode, let's just resize it so that we can see the whole thing. And I want these flowers to, okay, undo. Let's go back, zoom out and zoom in. All the way to the end. Okay, let's play and check. Is it working? So you will see the movement is so slow. When I worked with my pencil, I gave it a very, fast movement, but the actual output came out very slow. Now, how do we correct this? This was my trouble area in the last video. So see, what I'm going to do is let's first click on undo so that it is going to delete the keyframes. And here now, when I'm in the perform mode, you will see a little note saying modify over here, which is gray in color right now, but you can still click it. You will see under modifications, we have motion filtering. Here it is on a very high number, 87.5%. I'm just going to bring it to around 15 or 16. This you can just adjust and understand by yourself, what kind of movement you want, how smooth or what kind of finishing you want in your animation. So you can just play along with this motion filter and this is going to solve the purpose. Okay, so let's click on the modify again and it has been modified now. Now, undo. Let's go back. I'm going to bring it in the center. Okay, so let's try this out. Let's click on perform. Now I want it to blink. So let's start and blink really fast. Right? I will see so many keyframes are formed. That means each and every action of my pencil has been recorded. Let's go to the beginning. Let's click on play and see the blink. Amazing. So that simple setting just changed the plan. Now I don't have to add each and every keyframe individually. That is so time consuming and sometimes it is really boring to add. In back of your mind, you will feel like, why add so many gestures? Why add so many actions? You have to add so many keyframes. This one is perfect. Just move your pencil and the keyframes will be formed. Okay, now you have seen the blinking and now the next step is the clipping mask. So I'm going to clip this layer to the layer below it. Come out of the perform mode, click anywhere on that layer, go to masks, click on clipping mask. Now you will see that that layer has been clipped to that flower shape only, which was yellow in color, but it doesn't matter now because that yellow flower is not going to be visible as a yellow flower. And you will just see the top layer inside it, which will be blinking. If you play, you will see that little blink of flowers inside that big flower. Now I'm going to animate this flower. So let's go to that layer and again click on perform. And I'm just going to move this flower everywhere in this stage area. So let's play and check. Right? Lovely. That's amazing. So this is how clipping masks work. And this is one very simple way of using clipping mask. You can create so many beautiful animation effects using the clipping mask feature over here. Right? In my future videos, I will create something like that. And for now, you can try this. Now let's go to the red layer and And now if you feel that this is going to create a trouble for you, you don't want to see that layer, you can always tick that and that will be invisible. So let's hide that yellow layer and go to the red one. Now here in the heart, I want the hearts to rotate. That is what I want to have for this layer to happen. Again, zoom and click on perform, and I'm just going to, let's see, where is the anchor? Anchor should be in the center, right? Yes. So go to the perform and let's make it a little more. Oh, any action will be recorded if you are under perform mode. Okay. Okay, let's rotate. Now, when I'm rotating, you will see a little bit of the background. The other layer is also visible, but that doesn't matter because we're going to clip it anyhow, right? So let's go to the layer below, which is the heart red color, which is not visible. So let's first clip it. Go to masks, clipping mask. You will see that heart. Okay, now it's like a game. We made one heart in black color and you will see that little one. Fortunately, it is visible. So we have to just follow that heart and we'll try to do that. So click on that, perform again. And oh, and just let's, where is that? Here, wife. Keep on locating that there. So I found that heart twice. Right? Yay. That was the game. Let's go to the next one, which is, I'm going to animate this little heart. So for that, I want to see the movement of the flower also because I don't want them to collide. Okay, so we have the flower movement and now this. Right, see, that's good. So they're not colliding here. Let's close this group and let's open the blue. Same way, I'm going to give a little animation for the stars here. So the stars, let them blink too because they're stars. I want them to be really big and then come back to the original shape. So I'm making the screen a little more smaller. So going small and then big. And then small. Again. I think that is done. All right. Now let's clip that to the layer below so that we just have that little box and let's animate that. There you go. So that's a simple clipping mask animation. Let's click on play and check. You will see some shapes moving. You will see some more shapes moving inside the shapes. And then you can create a chain of clipping masks, you know, movie inside a movie inside a movie. How amazing is that? So that's a very simple animation. And I hope you're going to create something really amazing by this. Let's do one more thing. Okay, so now we have these three layers which have their own movement, and then I created these groups, right? And now let's use these groups and let's create some animation for the group. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's go to the very first yellow one. Okay, let's go to 0 and let's is it getting a selection? Yes. See, and the selection is really big because of that background picture, the all that drawing that we did for the clipping mask layer in the background. That's why the selection is really big. So sometimes you need to make it really small and check for the selection. Okay. But okay, now let's click on the perform mode again. Now I want this flower to rotate also while it is moving. So for the whole group, okay, let's just undo. Let's make it smaller so that we see one of these points. Click on perform and let's rotate this. Okay, let's see how that looks. That is really funny, I think. Right? So one thing is that. And now for the heart shape, let's do one thing. Let's adjust the anchor for this one. So here it is in the center of the screen, but I want it to be at the end of this heart shape. Okay, click on done. Now let's get back to the perform. Now I want the heart to blink. Duck, duck, duck. Let's check if something is happening here. It's not that clearly visible. Let's undo this. And without the perform, I want to check. I did not adjust the anchor or what? Adjust the anchor to here. Click on done. This is what I want, okay? Okay, so let's click on perform again and let's just give it a little dhak, dhak, dhak. There you go. And for the little square, adjust the anchor again. And I want that to be in the center of the square shape. Done. Now click on perform and now here I want this box to, what should the box be doing? Let it jump up and down. Or should I make it flat? Okay, let's do that. So too small, too big, too small, too big. So that's my final animation. Let's see it full screen. Let's start from the very beginning and let's click on play. It's going really fast. So we're going to go to Dream 2. You can rename this. I hope you know that. How do we rename this? We go to Properties and here you can write the name of who is creating the movie. So I'm going to just go ahead and write Priyanka. Done. And for changing this name, we have to go back to the folder and rename it over here. Clipping. Okay. That's the name of my movie. So, okay, I was changing the speed for this. So going to properties, going to frame per seconds, I'll keep it, let's customize it to 10. Done. That'll be a little slow. Right? Still better. So enjoy making the simple animation. I'm going to show you two more of the videos that I created. I'll leave it up to all of you. Just let me know if you want to see a tutorial for that or not. If I get yes in the comments, I'm going to create a tutorial for that and I'll post it on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll come up with a different kind of tutorial. Okay, first is this mandala. I created this pattern on Procreate and this is how I animated this. I just rotated each and every layer. It's very simple. You just draw all these layers, all these shapes on a different layer, then import your file from Procreate and just animate each and every track. That's it. Give them a rotation. As simple as that. And for the next one is this one. Um, this is like a bouncing ball thing. I just had so much fun working with this, creating this one. You will see all those balls going up and down, all colorful rainbow colors, and then one ball which is capturing the whole scene. So again, that's very simple. I just use the perform button, and I also played with some keyframes over here. Also, the perfect circle shape, I created that in Procreate and then I imported it and I just kept on changing the color. Oh, how fun it will be if I kind of, let's try with this one. Okay, I am going to see if we can activate HSB over here while being in perform. Filters, HSB. So what will happen? This ball is changing its color. Oh my God, this has taken my animation to another level. Wow. I'm so happy. Okay, let's play and see. That one ball which is constantly changing color. Oh, I'm going to do something with that later. So for this video today, I think this is enough. Try working with these shapes, try to create some patterns and try to create some random shapes and create beautiful effects like this. Then one more thing I tried over here with the same pattern. This one. Again, finding the hidden objects using clipping mask. Okay, so that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this and you're going to create something like this. Simple, easy animation using your Procreate Dreams, learning it step by step and understanding this by yourself. It's an altogether a different experience. I'm having so much fun working with Procreate Dreams. I hope you are also enjoying this. And do leave a comment if you like this video and if you want to see more tutorials. And do give me a like, subscribe my channel. Until the next video. Bye bye.